So here's my story. We have second best record in the Eastern Conference. And we meet the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's Game 7 in Boston. Nobody in the world believes that we're going to win Game 7 in Boston. And the coaches said, you know what? So you guys can stay here if you want, but practice was usually like a couple of hours. So they left early. They said, you know what? Just on you guys. And kind of it was a mixed message because we were thinking, well, do they have supreme confidence in us, or have they given up on us because we got to go back to Boston and win Game 7? So we said, well, let's have a team meeting. Then we're going to talk about this. And I'm the team captain. So I'm like, does anybody have anything to say? So the guys are kind of reluctant to say too much, but Clinton Richardson, who was reserve guard, he stands up and he says, man, I can't believe coaches just left us here right there. It's really, this next game, it's going to be just us. It's just us against the world. Nobody believes we can win this game. The media doesn't believe it. Certainly the Boston players don't believe it. We're going to be in Boston Garden. We were there last year. It's just us. So we started to embrace just us. Everybody was like, yeah, man, it's just us. Don't you think so? Yeah, just us. Next guy will be, don't you think so? Yeah, just us, man. We got to do this. We got to get on the court, and we got to do this. We got to stay together. We got to play our best. We got to bring this thing home. So we're sticking with just us. And then, we look in our lockers, and we had carried our bags in, but in the top part of our lockers, there were like envelopes, and there were like 200 envelopes right between the 12. So everybody's got 8 or 10. So we open them up, and the front office has sent us cards saying, we believe in you guys. And, the whole idea of just us just like changed, because we knew it wasn't just us. And we really had the support of our organization. And it was emotional, just like I'm emotional in recalling it right now. And, we embraced the fact that it was one for all and all for one. And those cards, that was just icing on the cake. So we went out and we won the 7th game in Boston Garden. And we won it going away. And the strange irony was that at the end of the game, the Boston fans started chanting, beat LA, beat LA. But they were pulling for us too, because we were representing the conference. But that was one of the most emotional times in my life.